We have more comfort, entertainment, and technology than any generation before us. We can talk to anyone instantly, watch anything at any time, order food without moving, escape boredom in seconds. And yet, we're more busy than ever, but somehow still empty. Most people haven't been alone with their thoughts in years. The moment silence appears, something fills it. A notification, a short video, music, another scroll. Modern technology didn't just make life easier, it made distraction permanent. And over time, distraction stopped feeling like distraction. It started feeling normal. Attention is now one of the most valuable resources in the world. Apps compete for it. Brands compete for it. Algorithms are built around it. Because in today's world, your attention is the product. Your distraction is what keeps it profitable. The human brain was never built for this level of stimulation. Hundreds of videos, endless information, unlimited entertainment. Every swipe gives the brain a small dopamine hit, a reward signal that pulls you back again. But when this cycle repeats too often, normal life starts to feel different. Quiet moments feel uncomfortable. Simple things feel slower. Focus becomes harder. And without noticing it, many people begin living in a leap of constant consumption, not because they enjoy it, but because their brain adapted to overstimulation. Modern life made people more connected digitally, but less connected emotionally. We know what strangers eat for breakfast, but struggle to have real conversations with the people closest to us. Everything became faster, but very little became deeper. Relationships are now filtered through screens, likes, and appearances. People are constantly seen, but rarely understood. And loneliness today doesn't always look like isolation. Sometimes it looks like being surrounded by people and still feeling invisible. Modern society teaches people to constantly optimize themselves. Wake up earlier, work harder, learn faster, do more, become more. Productivity slowly became an identity. And rest? Rest started feeling like guilt. And somewhere along the way, people stopped asking a simple question: what am I actually rushing toward? Because being busy creates the illusion of purpose. But movement is not the same as meaning. A person can spend years chasing success without ever feeling fulfilled. The internet gave people unlimited access to ideas, but strangely, it also made many people more similar. The same trends, the same opinions, the same routines, the same goals. Algorithms reward familiarity. And over time, people begin consuming the same content, thinking the same thoughts, chasing the same version of success. Individuality doesn't disappear. It just gets buried under constant noise. And when life starts feeling repetitive, people often mistake stimulation for meaning. But there's a deeper problem most people don't notice. The emptiness many people feel today may not come from having too little. It may come from never slowing down long enough to understand what actually matters. Modern life keeps people consuming, but rarely reflecting, always reacting, rarely questioning. And that's why silence feels uncomfortable now, because silence removes distraction and brings attention back to the self. Maybe modern life isn't empty because meaning disappeared. Maybe it feels empty because attention is constantly divided. And when attention is divided, presence disappears. The hardest part isn't distraction. It's that many people no longer remember what life felt like without it. But awareness changes everything. Because once you start noticing the systems shaping your thoughts, habits, and attention, you start seeing the world differently. And once you see it differently, you don't see life the same way again.